Welcome, educators and parents. I'm Rosa, the founder of Teaching for Success. Welcome to our three-part podcast series on reading culture. In this series, we'll dive deep into the concept of a reading culture and discuss the ways in which we can make reading an integral part of our lives and the lives of our children. So what exactly is a reading culture? A reading culture is an environment where reading is not just a box to check off on a to-do list, but something that is valued, promoted, and encouraged. It's a place where books are more than mere objects, but doorways to new worlds, knowledge, and experiences. In a reading culture, we recognize that reading is not just a subject in the curriculum, but it's the very heart of it. It's the key to unlocking a child's full potential, not only academically, but also in their personal and social development. It's about equipping them with the tools to navigate the world with empathy, imagination, and a deeper understanding of the human experience. Creating a reading culture is not just a task for educators, but it's a shared responsibility between schools and parents. It's about fostering an atmosphere where books are readily available and where the act of reading is celebrated. It's about making reading an integral part of daily living, from bedtime stories at home to literature classes at school. A strong reading culture contributes to a child's personal growth, social interactions, and their academic success. It's a cornerstone of their overall well-being. So in this series, we'll explore how we can work together to create and nourish this culture, both within educational institutions and at home. So, before we do that, we need to know what the value in reading is. What is the value in reading? The value of learning to read and instilling a love of reading early in a child's life cannot be overstated. Reading is a fundamental skill that offers a multitude of benefits. And here are some of the key reasons why reading is so important in our lives. Firstly, vocabulary expansion. Learning to read is the gateway to expanding one's vocabulary. The more words we encounter in different kinds of texts, the richer our language becomes. A strong vocabulary is essential for effective communication and comprehension. Secondly, independence. Reading empowers us with the ability to learn on our own. It opens doors to a world of information, allowing us to explore new topics, solve problems, and satisfy our curiosity independently. Thirdly, self-confidence. When our students or children or even ourselves read, we gain confidence in our abilities. The sense of accomplishment that comes from reading a book or understanding a text is a powerful boost to a child's self-esteem or a student's self-esteem, whether you're in primary school, a secondary school, or tertiary level of education. Fourthly, understanding the world. Reading helps us make sense of the world around us. It introduces us to different cultures, different perspectives, different ideas, and it fosters a deeper understanding of the complexities of life. Fifthly, social-emotional skills. Books often contain text about characters facing various challenges and emotions. So by reading, children or students learn to empathize with these characters, and this develops important social-emotional skills like empathy, sympathy, compassion, kindness, and understanding. Sixth is imagination. Reading fuels imagination. It encourages us to visualize the worlds described in books and to create our own mental images and to dream. This imaginative capacity is critical and is a critical aspect of creativity and problem solving. Seventh, academic success. Reading is the foundation for success in school and consequently in life. Proficiency in reading is directly linked to academic achievement. A good reader is normally successful across the board in most areas of learning. It is the key to excelling in various subjects and acquiring knowledge across disciplines. It is not just in the area of language. Critical thinking. Reading encourages critical thinking and the ability to analyze and evaluate information. It equips us with skills to question, to think independently, and make informed decisions. Instilling a love of reading from an early age is like planting a seed that will continue to grow throughout a child's life. It's not just about teaching them to read. It's about fostering a lifelong love of learning and discovery. Reading is a gift that keeps on giving, enriching a child's mind or a student's mind, and even adults. It enriches our spirits and prepares young people for a future filled with endless possibilities. Stay tuned as we continue this discussion in our upcoming episodes, where we'll provide practical insights and share inspiring stories that demonstrate how to promote a love for reading in our children. Thank you for joining us in our mission to foster a thriving reading culture. Together, we can make a significant difference in the lives of all readers.